Hi to all mothers, grandmothers, sisters, cousins, aunties, nieces, friends. Hello. Today is vlog number 27, being led by my shepherd. Being led by my shepherd. You ladies know that I am a believer of Jesus Christ, and I often may have made mention of him in some of my vlogs, but he really is my shepherd. I felt sometimes like a sheep not knowing where to go, and I would get up, and it could be a weekend, Saturday, or maybe it's a day that the job is closed, and I would wake up and I had no clue as to where I was going to go, where I was going to park, where I was going to spend my day. Sometimes I had no clue. And just like sheep are docile. They have no control over their day. They just ready to accept control that the shepherd is going to render unto them. And that's how I felt. So it was getting hot in September, and I had ran by a store and got this cute fan, and it really was a wonderful fan because it's battery operated, and for the really warm evenings when I had to close the van windows and I couldn't turn on the AC, I really enjoyed that fan. It was the right amount of air. I had wrote in my vlog that I will go and buy some coloring books and some good crayons and a word search book because I had one, and the word search book was kind of used up. I had used a lot of the puzzles in it, the word searches, but I had made up in my mind that's where I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go by one of the dollar stores and pick those items up, and then I'm gonna drive to the beach. I'm gonna drive to the beach. At that time, I could park all day. I don't know how expensive it was. I put sometimes the days would be $5 up to $25. So of course I went to the beach often because it was a very nice breeze and it was really really quiet in some of the parking lots where a lot of the crowd wouldn't be. A lot of the crowds would go to various beaches along the Pacific Coast Highway, but this beach was really, really nice. Anyway, being led by my shepherd, I felt like a sheep. So I got up and I said, well, that's where I'm headed today, to the dollar store. Then I'm going to go to the beach, park there, and stay there as long as I can all day until it's time for me to go find me another spot to rest and go to sleep for the night. But ladies, I want to tell you that sometimes in this walk, you don't know exactly where you're going to go, where you're going to put your grocery cart or your blanket, where you're going to park your car. You just got to be led by the shepherd. You have to say, you know what? I don't know where I'm going, but you just lead me where you want me to be. And then you can be really content with that because he's not going to lead you anywhere that's going to be harmful. The shepherds that look after the sheep, they don't take them to anywhere harmful. And you can contemplate on that. So I had spent most of my day there at the beach and then got in and out the van, circulated my legs. And, when it got ready to be sunset, I watched the sunset. Then I said, okay, it's time for me to move on and find shelter for the night. So on Manchester and Inglewood, maybe a fourth of a mile from the farm, there is a Vons. It still might be there. It's a Vons. And so I decided to park in that Vons lot because it has a Planet Fitness. I don't know what the real name is. I think it's Planet Fitness because it's 24 hours. So when you can park in a lot that has a 24-hour place there, you can best believe nobody's gonna wonder why your car is still in the parking lot while others are gone, because people are going in and out all day, all night. Anyway, I was looking forward to church the next day, so I said I'll be nearby. And then I was thinking about, well, yeah. And then Monday, I can have some adult conversations. When you're outside, you sometimes want adult conversations so bad you cannot wait if you're working to go back to work. That feeling is mutual. I couldn't wait for Monday. Can you believe it? It was no longer Monday blues. It was like welcome Monday. So anyway, I parked out and I observed people, and I took into consideration that I am ready to accept God's control. He is my shepherd. I'm willing and ready to accept his control. So when I feel in my spirit, it's time for me to wrap it up for the night. It's time for me either to get my clothes ready for the next day. Whatever comes to mind, I just surrender. I'm like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. And and I realized that when you think about sheep, sheep are gentle, they're very meek. And if I can make my spirit be meek and follow his guidance, I shall not fall in this. I should not fail at all. Of course, there's times where you want to be around people. Yeah, sometimes you want companionship, of course, because we are human, ladies. We're human. So, yeah, I thought about that. And I said, well, it's not the time and the place because I'm really not prepared for any companionship. Uh, but I do miss sometimes just having a general conversation, calling and talking to people and hanging out with some of my friends. I do miss that. But right now I'm in a situation where the shepherd has led me to various pastures, and I'm in the pastures. I'm being led, as Psalms 23 says, I'm being led by the still waters. And he had quieted me. I can be by a tree and I can find comfort. And I just want to share that with you today. Nevertheless, we will meet again in a couple of days. You know I'm praying for you, and you can be led by the shepherd as well. Trust me, I know. God bless you. See you soon. Bye bye.